Alright, welcome to Coach Ace Training, where we cut through the noise and make fitness simple, straight up, and effective. Now, if your week's packed and you've only got time to train 3 days, no stress. The full body split might be exactly what you need. In this video, I'll break down how the full body setup works, what the real pros and cons are, and I've even got a complete routine ready for you at the end, so you can walk away knowing exactly what to do. But before we dive in, remember this. The best training split is the one that fits your life and that you actually enjoy. If you hate what you're doing, you won't stick with it. And it doesn't matter how optimal something looks on paper, consistency will always beat perfection. It's the effort you bring and the discipline to keep showing up that build results, not some fancy plan. Alright, let's talk pros and cons. The biggest win with a full body setup? Flexibility. You're training just 3 times a week. So if you miss a session, you can easily shift things around without wrecking your schedule. But yeah, it's not all sunshine and good vibes. Here's the catch. Because you're hitting every muscle group in one session, it's tough to really zone in on a single body part. That means improving weaker areas takes more thought and structure compared to other splits. Don't worry though, I've got a fix for that and I'll show you how in a second. We're running this plan 3 days a week and you can arrange your rest days however you want. Just make sure you've got at least 1 day off between sessions. Normally, full body training means 1 exercise per muscle group each workout. But like I said, that makes it hard to bring up any lagging areas. So here's what we'll do differently. At the start of each session, you'll double up on the body part you want to prioritize. 2 exercises instead of 1. In my example, that's chest on day 1, back on day 2, and shoulders on day 3. Since most people want to build those up. And sure, most folks will lean toward extra upper body work, but this plan also brings attention to your lower half. Instead of just throwing in another set, we use 1 main lift for that target muscle group, followed by supporting isolation or accessory movements. That way, you're getting strength, structure, and balance all in 1 program. Alright, enough theory. Let's move into the full example routine I've laid out for you. Let's go. Full body day 1. This session's built around 2 main focuses, chest and quads. We're doubling up on the chest work today, hitting those pectorals hard and pairing that with a heavy compound lift for the legs. This one's gonna set the tone for your whole week. Now before you even touch the bar, warm up properly. Move your joints, get that heart rate up, and prime those muscles. You don't just walk into your main lift cold, yeah? Get that body switched on. Once you're warm, we're starting strong with the bench press. Do 2 sets of 5 to 8 reps, using a challenging weight that makes you fight for those last reps. Clean form all the way through. After that, drop the weight a touch and hit 1 back off set of 8 to 12 reps. Still tough, but controlled. That's your strength base for the chest. Next, we move to the incline bench press. This hits your upper chest and gives that full balanced shape. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Steady tempo, squeeze at the top, control on the way down. That's your full chest volume done for the day. From there, we shift to back. You've got weighted pull-ups, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. If weighted's too much, no stress. Go body weight or use an assisted setup. Form first, always. Pull with intent. Full range of motion, chin over bar. Now let's hit shoulders. Grab your dumbbells for lateral raises. 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps. Keep it strict. Feel that burn in the side delts. Don't rush these. Control builds muscle. Next up, triceps pushdowns. 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps. You can superset this with the lateral raises if you're tight on time. Quick rest between. Keep that pump alive. Then we move on to biceps. You've got preacher curls, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Keep the elbows locked in, no swinging. Smooth and steady reps. Squeeze every contraction. Now let's talk legs. We're going back to basics with squats. Warm up, then work your way up to your working weight. Hit 2 heavy sets of 5 to 8 reps, then 1 back off set of 8 to 12. That's your main lift for quads. Focus on depth, stability, and drive through the hill. Alright, full body day 2. Today's all about back and glutes. 2 powerhouse muscle groups that drive strength, posture, and balance. We're pulling strong, pushing smart, and finishing heavy through the legs. We start with 2 back movements, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. First up, lat pull downs. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Control the pull, squeeze the lats at the bottom, and don't just drop the weight on the way up. Own every inch of the movement. Then we hit the barbell rows. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Keep your core tight, back flat, and pull that bar toward your lower ribs. You're not just moving weight, you're building that strong, thick back that supports everything else you do. Now, let's shift over to chest. Bench press again, this time lighter and with more control. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Focus on form and the squeeze at the top. This is about muscle connection and endurance, not ego lifting. Next, biceps. In day 1, we hit the peak. Now we're building width with hammer curls. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Neutral grip, elbows in tight, no swinging. Feel that burn through the brachialis. That's where the thickness comes from. Now to round out the upper body, we go back to back. When we look at the week, you've already done plenty of vertical pulling, so today's about balance. Hit seated cable rows, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Keep the movement controlled. Chest up, squeeze those shoulder blades every time. All right, time for legs. This session is hamstring focused, so we're starting with the Romanian deadlift. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Keep that back straight, slight bend in the knees, and drive those hips back. This one's all about stretch and control, don't rush it. Then we go into glute kickbacks. 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps. Full extension, squeeze hard at the top, and keep that tension through every rep. And finally, finish the day with calf raises. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Slow reps, full range, squeeze at the top, make everyone count. That's your full body day 3 complete. Shoulders, arms, hamstrings, everything wrapped up with power and precision. You've now got 3 balanced sessions that hit every muscle, build strength, and keep your body moving like a unit. And finally, finish the day with calf raises. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Slow reps, full range, squeeze at the top, make everyone count. That's your full body day 3 complete. Shoulders, arms, hamstrings, everything wrapped up with power and precision. You've now got 3 balanced sessions that hit every muscle, build strength, and keep your body moving like a unit. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and remember, this isn't just training, it's building your foundation. You've earned your rest. Recover, refuel, and come back stronger. And that, my people, is your complete full body routine. You've now got everything you need. The plan, the structure, the focus. No excuses, no waiting. Get in there and make it happen. You know the setup, you know the reps, you know the why behind every move. Now, it's time to put in the work and see what you're really made of. And hey, if anything's unclear, drop your questions in the comments. I'm always down to help you get it right. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, share it with someone who's still lost trying to figure out their training split. Let's help more people train smart, not random. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and turn those notifications on, because we're just getting started. We're building stronger bodies, sharper minds, and unstoppable habits together. Oh, and before you go, if you haven't watched my video on the easiest ways to burn fat, don't sleep on it. It's packed with practical tips that will change how you approach fat loss. Check it out next. Thanks for watching. Keep training with intent, and remember, consistency builds champions. Catch you in the next one. Boom!